Touch Me Not Lesbians. I'm on my Pandora flow, so I didn't name it Touch Me Not Studs because I feel as if there's some Touch Me Not femmes out there too. Shout out to Paradise Desire. Told me to touch up on this topic. Yeah, I'm eating Skittles, playing Pandora, and on YouTube. Thug life. But Touch Me Not femmes, I kind of get the bi-curious shit. Some people don't get it, but I kind of get it. If you're bi-curious, you're not going to be ready for that type of experience at all. But you probably wondering, like, am I going to please her right? Am I going to do this shit right? But I don't get Touch Me Not Lesbians. It's just my opinion. It's just True's opinion on Touch Me Nots. So don't knock me. Please don't. If you're a lesbian saying you're a Touch Me Not, bullshit. Femmes and stuff, bullshit. Let me look at my notes, what I have in here. It's some females out there, like, they can call themselves straight, but they still want a female attention. Like, they want a female or a stud to touch on them, caress them, kiss them. I call them freaks. That's what I call them, freaks. But some females just want another female attention, like whether they straight, bi-curious, or a lesbian. I really don't get the femme Touch Me Nots, but Touch Me Not studs, domes, AGs, whatever you want to call it, I don't mess with them like that. I messed with one before, but believe, by the end of us going out, she was not a Touch Me Not anymore. But some studs or AGs or domes, whatever you want to call it, have a bad experience in life. Like, they either got raped or, I don't know, something bad could have happened to them. Excuse the noise in the background. I'm outside, of course, y'all can see. But other than the bad experience, some Touch Me Nots are studs or domes or AGs are just not comfortable. They just don't feel comfortable with you touching them or in certain places. And that has a lot to do with if y'all just now start talking, or if y'all just got in a relationship, they're not going to be comfortable with you touching on them like that. That's just sometimes at first, but then they'll get comfortable like later on. Some Touch Me Not studs don't like penetration. I don't know why. They just don't get turned on by femmes touching on them. They actually will, like, they get turned on by the femmes moan or something like that, from my understanding, because I have stud friends and I ask them. Some of them just don't want to be touched. That's why they call Touch Me Nots. I think it's kind of stupid, because if you're a lesbian, you're a lesbian. You like a female, you want to be intimate with a female, you should like that. Females touch no matter where it's at. Shit. I'm talking for both, because I'm an aggressive femme. I like femmes and I like studs. But if you're a stud, you cannot be a Touch Me Not and mess with me, because I'm a lesbian. I like females. I got a it depends category. Some studs, they're Touch Me Not in certain places. Like, they don't like to get fingered, or they don't like a lot of studs don't like to get fingered. So some studs, they're like, femmes don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to give head. They don't know how to, they don't know how to please them. And that's true. In some occasions, it's true. But with the finger thing, I can understand, because it's like some studs, they'll like kiss on me. If I'm not turned on by you, or if I'm not that attracted to you, then I'm not gonna want you touching me. Touch Me Not. But just for that person, like for another person, I can be like, oh yeah, I like how they feel. I'm digging them. Like, it depends on if you feeling them or not. If you're really not feeling them, you really not gonna want them to even touch on you like that. You're not gonna want that type of sexual attention from them. That's what femmes or studs. Shit, I call it being aki, but I can be aki sometimes. If I'm not sexually attracted to you, don't touch on me, especially in certain spots. It can be my spot, but if I'm not attracted to you, it's not gonna be my spot with you. Yeah, but like, to sum it up, if you're like a touch me not, you shouldn't be. If you're a lesbian community is a lot of touch me not. Like, if you're a stud and you trying to be a nigga, like, you have titties, you have a pussy. It's just my opinion, don't knock me. But if you're a lesbian, you should want that type of affection. Like, point blank, period. Them new Skittles is good as fuck. But yeah, touch me not fans. Comment, tell me what you think from your perspective. Why you don't like why are you a touch me not? Why you a touch me not fam? Touch me not studs. Comment, tell me why you're not a touch me not, and if you understand where I'm coming from. Some people don't. Oh well, this is just my opinion. So comment, subscribe, like. True Haze.